Snapping and locking on the cardboard. Fell in love with hip-hop, no question. DJ cut the rugged, I get aggressive. Furious vibe, you get the message. Shut it down like I ain't paid no electric. I'm like BB up in the party. I wanna jump up and be somebody. Charlie Holmes, I got tabs on mommy. She gon' my colleagues. Wasabi hot, look at them. I'm full of fire like the McCracken. Stay on tour on Euro, I'm racking. Be in the hood, we a navy ain't napping. Twerk that girl, this the one like the I'm gonna give you 90 B-boy, keep the elements hot. Make them backspin the windmill. G-O-H, haters a D-O-A. A young boy what I used to be. Now I'm all grown up, I'm a boss. Waving like that, come with me because I know I can't afford to stop for a moment. Cause I'm just out of reach.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Confidence is never a question when it comes to wide receivers, and these two are no different. It's the Colts going up against the Jets. So let's go now to Indianapolis, Indiana, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. We're wrapping up the regular season as we join you from Lucas Oil Stadium. Hello, friends, and happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Jim Nance and Phil Simms getting set for kickoff, and hope you're having a great holiday season. We've got some football coming your way.
Yeah, we do. I think these teams, both of them, Jim, when they talk to us, they were not going to let the holiday spirit or the distraction of the holiday get in the way of preparing and being ready to play today. I think both are ready to put on a good show.
The best team in the AFC will be kicking off to get this game started. The Colts are ready to run back this kick. This game is underway. Fights through contact. They tackle him at the 26-yard line. Luck's coming out now, and so far on this season, he's thrown for over 2,500 yards. The Colts snap it at the 26. And Ingram's tackle right at the 28. Now, here's a look at the Colts offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Press coverage all the way. Luck's back in shotgun formation. Catch made along the sideline. Here's the Jets line up on defense. They've given up a lot of passing yards this season, so they'll need to try and keep the offense in check today. Third down after the catch. The Colts are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Ware's got it. Screen. And he steps out of the field of play.
Don't always have to throw the football past the yard markers. That's another thing I hate to hear. This time the offense throws it behind the yard markers on the screen pass. Good execution. They pick up a first down.
First down at the 26. And Ingram's taken down at the 26.
You got to know if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
The Colts snap it up at the 26. after a gain of 8.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
Third and 2. A first drive and a first touchdown. With that touchdown, they grab the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead the football game. It just takes pressure off of you. And what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
It's good. Luck certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. They're setting up the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. And now we've got what you about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback like this and you've had success, you go out in the field, you can't wait for the game to start because veterans think only good things are going to happen to them. So they're confident and ready to go.
The Jets take it from the 23. Slashes to the left side. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Jets will take the snap from the 35. Wide to the left. Has the first down and a whole lot more. Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 28. The Jets get a first down. He continues to pile up the records, and now he has the NFL single-season reception yardage mark.
You can set records like this when you're a wide receiver and you're versatile. He can do all of it. He can catch it in the crowd. He has the speed to go deep, and he's clever too. So even when you play good defense, he can get away from it.
First down at the 16. Got hit on the release. The Jets offense. They're one of the best in the NFL when it comes to moving the ball up and down the field. Second down after the incompletion. Running away from the pressure. Down. Here's how the Colts defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. Third and 10. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made hit rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The Jets turn the ball over on downs.
The Jets decided to go for it on fourth down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Colts offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they
Showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
And now looking at the numbers, just incredible stuff.
Well, it's a record, like you said. How can you get this many receiving yards in one day? It's the best in the history of the NFL, and it's just an outstanding job.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Loss of 4 on the play. The Colts take it from the 33. And Ingram's tackled down at the 38.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
3rd down following the run. From the gun. There's a flag out. Makes the catch in open space.
Offense.
The defense will take the penalty. 3rd down after the penalty. The Colts will line up. 1st down markers right at the 47-yard line. Snap it out of the gun. Makes the catch. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. And now looking at the numbers, just incredible stuff.
Well, it's a record, like you said. How can you get this many receiving yards in one day? It's the best in the history of the NFL, and it's just an outstanding job. He is a talented receiver, and he took advantage of every single opportunity that came his way today.
That picks up 11. The Jets offense getting ready to start this drive. I'm sure they're having a hard time letting go of what happened last time when they had the football across midfield and field goal range and failed to come away with any points.
Look, I like the fact that they went for it on 4th down. What I disagree with was the play call. It was it didn't give the quarterback enough options, and that's why it failed.
But you still agree that they should have gone for it?
Absolutely.
They'll mark him at the 41.
What a nice job on the catch this time and breaking the tackle and getting those extra yards. When you make plays like that, if I was the quarterback, I'd give you a few more chances with the football.
The give. He's brought down at the 46.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a 1st down. That's nice.
The ball is spotted right at the 46. 1st down and 10. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Looking across the middle, and it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Still 2nd down.
Following that penalty, it's now 2nd down and 13. The Colts will come out in the dime. The catch is made. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. And now looking at the numbers, just incredible stuff.
Well, it's a record, like you said. How can you get this many receiving yards in one day? It's the best in the history of the NFL, and it's just an outstanding job. He is a talented receiver, and he took advantage of every single opportunity that came his way today.
The Jets snap it at the 36. He weaving it down the field. What a catch. Touchdown. And now looking at the numbers, just incredible stuff.
Well, it's a record, like you said. How can you get this many receiving yards in one day? It's the best in the history of the NFL, and it's just an outstanding job. He is a talented receiver, and he took advantage of every single opportunity that came his way today.
Inside of the uprights. The Jets kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. The Colts are ready to return the kick. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Jets defense, Bill, where are they right now mentally after the last time giving up a couple of first downs, but in the end forcing the punt?
Well, they feel great, and I'll give a lot of credit to the coaches on the sideline. I thought they put the players in good positions, and the players took advantage of it.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. One last play before the quarter ends. First down at the 21. And Ingram's tackled down after a gain of 7. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. Second down here. Ingram lines up in the backfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. The Colts still tied up right now, but when you take a look at the running game, it has not been a big part of it for him. And Ingram's been shut down from the get-go.
Run game has been rough, and that's an understatement. I just say this to the offense. Start throwing the football. Loosen this defense up, and then once you loosen them up, then you can run the football.
Makes the reception. With that pass and catch, we see a receiver approaching history. He's been absolutely incredible today.
Jim, he has been incredible. Just what he has done once he's caught the football, making big runs, making spectacular catches. And now the way offenses are designed in the NFL, that 50 yards, they can figure out ways to get him that football to give him a chance to break the record.
He's got a chance for a return. Still powering ahead. Gains 14. The Jets offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
The Jets take it from the 23. That's a pickup of 14. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First and 10. He has the grab. That's a gain of 6. That's another reception, giving him 2.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. Going deep. Tough catch.
Nothing like a receiver who can just put his head down and go after the football. That's what he did that time. Nice throw by the quarterback. Watch the receiver at the last second, looks up and makes the catch.
The Jets have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20.
We're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Somebody save that game ball. That reception gives him the single-season receiving yardage mark.
I don't know if he has enough room in that trophy case. He has so many footballs in there, but this one he'll find some room for. What a year he had. He deserves the record.
The Jets now getting set for the extra point. An extra point is good. The Jets now getting ready to kick it away. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Colts offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at him when they went to the sideline.
And they're all over him for the sack.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
It's an empty backfield for Luck this time. Defense respecting the deep ball, playing way off the receivers. Got a flag.
False start, offense.
Andrew Luck in shotgun formation. Pulls it in. Gains 13.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Luck now completed his last 7 passes. From the gun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
He'll have a chance for a return. Tackled down at the 22. That return's good for about 7. The Colts defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the #1 key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. I like to call him.
Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle. This will be 2nd down. The Colts come out in a dime package. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun.
third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy. Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Snags it right out of the air with one hand. And now looking at the numbers, just incredible stuff.
Well, it's a record, like you said. How can you get this many receiving yards in one day? It's the best in the history of the NFL, and it's just an outstanding job. He is a talented receiver, and he took advantage of every single opportunity that came his way today. You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Colts set at the line. Dime package. Now 1st and 10. Handoff made. Gains 19. He's got over 110 yards rushing on the day.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First and 10. Here's the handoff. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. We've got a defense out on that field trying to stand tall and keep this deficit as it is on the scoreboard. The Jets from the 22. Makes the catch in the open field. Another catch, and this brings him even closer to the single-game receiving yards mark.
20 more yards, that's all he needs. And I think there's lots of ways they can figure out how to get those 20 yards. What a day to watch. It's been fun. The receivers in the NFL now, they are an unbelievable group of athletes.
First down and 10. And that'll probably go as a drop.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here.
Let's go.
Jets in for the score. Finding the end zone for the 2nd time. He continues to pile up the records, and now he has the NFL single-season reception yardage mark.
You can set records like this when you're a wide receiver and you're versatile. He can do all of it. He can catch it in the crowd. He has the speed to go deep, and he's clever too. So even when you play good defense, he can get away from you.
Extra point was good. The Colts are ready to return the kick. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Colts offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Well, Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play.
The defense gets a sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack. Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
And looking underneath, this will go incomplete. 3rd down on the way. Playing press coverage to the outside. Mark Ingram carries the football. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Well, the defense knows in a situation like this, there's very few plays that you have in the playbook. They were ready for the run, and they stopped the first down.
Pat McAfee now ready to punt. He's going to try and return this punt. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
The Jets love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive.
Offensively here in the second quarter, and they've started to open up a nice lead.
Yeah, I got to give the coaches a lot of credit, Jim. They changed their strategy on the offensive side. They gave the players a better chance, and the players have taken advantage of those situations.
This will probably be the last play of the first half. The Jets have it at the 44. Thought about it. Pump fake. What a catch. We'll switch sides and take a break for halftime as the second quarter has come to a close here in Circle City. Back to Indianapolis after a short break. All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Jets take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here, you're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
Airing it out. Snatches it with one hand. And now looking at the numbers, just incredible stuff.
Well, it's a record, like you said. How can you get this many receiving yards in one day? It's the best in the history. Outstanding job. He is a talented receiver, and he took advantage of every single opportunity that came his way today. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
1st and 10. Has the grab. I don't think anyone's surprised when you look at the numbers. Here's a quarterback who is so good at just standing in the pocket and dominating that defense.
There's a group of quarterbacks in this league that every single week they just seem to get it done. Of course, it's the teams they're on. They have talent, but the quarterbacks themselves are just so good.
The Jets will go with the pistol on this play. Handoff. Takes it the distance for the touchdown. We're early in the third, and they may be starting to pull away.
What a job coming out at halftime and just finding a way to score, put more points on the board, and pull away from your opponent. That is good halftime adjustments.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Colts are getting ready for the return. And can they return to a competitive state in this one as the game is starting to get out of hand? The score's 28-7. Sanders is going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Colts have seen this game just get away from him as it continues to get worse. They've still got more than a quarter to play.
Well, look, it's been a good learning experience, and you realize how tough this game is. So learn what you're doing here in this last bit of the game and see if you can carry that over into your next contest. Well, one of the prettiest plays in the NFL, maybe in all of sports, is still the long pass down the field that is completed. What a nice thrown catch.
Locked completion percentage, 90% on the day. Looking for some daylight up the middle.
Ingram's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second down and 7. They'll run it with Mark Ingram.
The Colts offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
It'll be third down. Luck's going to take it from the gun. Down the field. This will be a field goal attempt from 49 yards out. The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
The Jets are ready to return the kick. He'll take it from the 1. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get in all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
First down at the 23. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time. Second down following that incompletion. Makes the reception. As we get another look at the stats, in a game where you're winning, you expect your quarterback to come up big. And that has been the case today.
It's been an outstanding day from the quarterback position. Decision-making, throws all over the field, accuracy. You can't ask your quarterback to do any more than he has done today.
Running room. Set up now at the 46. This play set up by the long gainer.
Get ready. Hot round 38.
Midway into the third. And that gains a few.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. Two tight ends on the field here. Catch made. He's brought to a halt. That's his first reception today.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Staying with the passing game on first down. Out of the pocket. And And he's taken down. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. The Jets come out in a bunch set. And here's the end around. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and go. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Could have been intercepted.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Going for it on fourth down. The Colts defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Jets turn the ball over on downs.
The Jets were absolutely pushing their luck that time, going forward on fourth and short when they have the lead here in the second half. I wonder what they were thinking. Now that defense has to come out there and get it done.
The Colts put some points on the board on their previous possession. Although it was just a field goal, Phil, they'll be looking to add some more right here.
Oh, absolutely. I think they were disappointed.
The ball is fumbled. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession. Their misery is compounded with the lost fumble here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I want to give the team a speech, and here's what I would say to them, Jim. I'm not going to scream as loud as I would if I was there in person. Wake up. Well, are you kidding me? They're sleepwalking out there. Get involved in the game.
Flag is out.
Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. From just inside the 30. The Colts with two extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 29. Has his target. Gains 18. That's his fifth catch of the day.
The Jets did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays. Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Second down and 2. And he hauls it in.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Touchdown, New York Jets. That's his second touchdown today. And a comeback now is going to have to be a monumental one. That touchdown has them looking in pretty good shape.
Yeah, they look like they're on good shape on the offensive side. But listen, no lead is safe in this league. So you got to be alert. Be alert for trick plays and things that you haven't seen yet.
The Colts are ready to return the kick. Sanders is running this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Colts offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
The Jets go with the dime formation here on defense.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Not a flag.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty. With the penalty, it's now 2nd down and 11.
Luck standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Third down now. Wants to go deep.
And it's incomplete.
The Colts really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Colts are set to punt.
We'll see what he can do here. Still not taken down. Gains 14. We're heading to the 4th quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim, and you know when you're behind, like you are a lot of times when we play golf, by the 14th or 15th hole, you know it's over, but we finish it out, and you know what, same here in this football game, they got to go ahead and finish this game out. Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Let's go.
The Jets will take the snap from the 30. To the ground. Gains 19.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Get shortens that football game.
First down at the 49. Going for the home run. Interception.
They had no reason to come out here and be so feisty in the 4th quarter, getting blown out, but they come up with the interception, so hats off to them, Phil.
Well, they know, Jim, that they got to watch this film tomorrow, and if you don't play hard, your job could be in jeopardy. So I like the effort the defense gave that time. I'd like to see a little more effort by this offense as they come on the field.
And they deck the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Luck will take the snap from the gun. And that's going to be a safety.
When you're a quarterback, it's all about thinking on the field. And when you're not thinking, you're going to make mistakes. And when you drop in the end zone, you got to get rid of the football quickly. He did not. He is sacked for the safety.
Going to try his luck here.
Breaks out of the tackle. Wears in on the tackle. And a run back of about 12. A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get into all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
First down at the 23. Tosses the football.
Tackled at the 29-yard line.
They came out here in the first half and established the run, and they haven't let up since halftime.
They haven't. We have a very good run offensive line out here today. We got a really good running back, and the coaches, they kept giving the running back the football, and they are getting it done.
Gets about 9 on the play.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
First down here after the run. The Colts defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Drop back, shotgun formation. Finds his mark. Somebody save that game ball. That reception gives him the single season receiving yardage mark.
I don't know if he has enough room in that trophy case. He has so many footballs in there, but this one he'll find some room for. What a year he had. He deserves the record.
First down following the long play. He'll take the snap from the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. That's his first reception today. You have to like what this team has done today passing the football. It's been their identity this season, and that continues here today.
Yeah, he's like, listen, this quarterback is a lot like a pitcher. Some days he'll beat you with the fastball. The next day it's the breaking ball, and that's what he...
Touchdown. They're just running it up. It's been over for a long time, Phil, but at least we waited until midway through the fourth quarter to declare it.
Yeah, we've been thinking it for a while, but now we can say it out loud. And look, the losing side, look, you got to go back and think about what you did in this game. The strategy, it was all wrong. And if you want to win another game, you better think and change what you're doing.
Sanders is going to test the coverage here. Tackle's made. That return's good for about 18. The Colts offense trying to make amends for the safety they gave up the last time they were out here. It was ugly. And let's see how they react, Phil.
Yeah, the one way you react, Jim, is you come out here and you win the physical battle. You just got to be tougher than the other guy, especially after giving up that safety. You can only take what the defense gives you. Even though the offense is down here in the fourth quarter, they throw it short. That was a smart play.
Luck's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Second down and 8. He'll throw it over the middle. And it's batted down. On the way, third down. The Colts now move the chains. Third catch today so far.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Colts from the 32. And Ingram's ready to run off the screen. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
The Colts have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
The Colts will take the snap from the 40. Secures it with two hands.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
False start on the offense will set them back.
False start, offense.
First and 15. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Luck's now completed 4 in a row. First down at the 40. And Ingram's the receiver on the screen. The Colts still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Luck's tried to keep his team in it any way he can.
Well, a couple things, Jim. You can't blame the quarterback because they're trailing. He has been outstanding here today. The offensive line, the play calling, all good.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Colts came away as tough luck losers last time out, and today it's been a problem for them just to try to stay in this game, Phil.
Yeah, it has been. And after last week's emotional loss, what you do as a coach, you come out in the next game and you change tactics to give your team confidence and get them going. They didn't do that. That's why they're having such a hard time here today.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Second down and 10. Mark Ingram carries the football. Marching down the field and taking their time.
This is a good opportunity for this team to get some work in its hurry-up offense here late in the game. Even though they're getting blown out, go ahead and work on this hurry-up offense. Maybe next week you'll need it to win.
Chip shot here.
The kick is good.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
And he'll start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. As we see the stats now, you really like what both guys have been able to do at wideout today, Phil.
Yeah, they have been spectacular out there on the field. The numbers are awesome. This league, once again, we know it's about the pass, and we saw it here today.
The Jets will come out in the pistol. The Jets will take the snap from the 25. Pulls it in. Gains 5. He continues to pile up the records, and now he has the NFL single-season reception yardage mark.
You can set records like this when you're wide receiver and you're versatile. He can do all of it. He can catch it in the crowd. He has the speed to go deep, and he's clever too. So even when you play good defense, he can get away from you.
Second down and 5. Throws the pass. Reaches out and snatches it. 8th catch today so far. Somebody saved that game ball. That reception gives him the single season receiving yardage mark.
I don't know if he has enough room in that trophy case. He has so many footballs in there, but this one he'll find some room for. What a year. He deserves the record.
First down here. after the long gain. Let's see what they do here. He's wide open for the grab. The Jets call a timeout, their first. At the 16-yard line, here they come. The Colts will come out in the dime. First down at the 16. Touchdown, Jets. In the end zone for the third time. He continues to pile up the records, and now he has the NFL single-season reception yardage mark.
You can set records like this when your wide receiver crowd. He has the speed to go deep, and he's clever too. So even when you play good defense, he can get away from you.
The point after is good. The Colts are ready to return the kick. Sanders is going to run this one out. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Colts offense comes onto the field for a last play or two before this one's over. There's nothing they can do now to pull this one out, Phil.
Yeah, listen, it's very tough to even get the courage or the energy to finish this game off in a situation like this because it's so disappointing. And I say to them, don't take any chances. Don't get hit again and just get off the field. Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
And this will probably wrap things up here. First down at the 36. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. Phil, we last saw an undefeated regular season out of the Patriots back in 2007, and now we have another one.
You know, Jim, we do. We saw that one, and it's amazing it's not talked about. We know why it's not ever talked about, because they did not win the Super Bowl. So if this team doesn't go on and win the Super Bowl, nobody's going to care. They're just going to say it was just another season where you lost before the Super Bowl was over.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.